say but tell you to run on my way. Nobody say, nobody well, pick me up with golden hand. But say but tell you to run on my way. Nobody say, nobody well, I would like to hold my little hand. I will run, I will cry. I would like to hold my little hand. I will run, I will cry. Send me my way, send me my way, send me my way, send me on my way, send me my way, send me my way. Send me on my way.
Hello, sacred friends, and welcome to another Sacred Circle reading. A very warm welcome to all the divine, magical, sacred souls that are tuning in today. I'm truly honored and grateful to have you guys here. So today we have another special message from the universe, from the mighty Lord Ganesha himself, the benevolent remover of all obstacles, prosperity, abundance. That's what his name comes with. And yeah, Ganesha is just the Lord of everything. And we're truly honored and so grateful to have him in the Sacred Circle today. So if you know, Lord Ganesha is very much attuned to the Sacred Circle and his energies. And yeah, I feel like he's been the wisdom guide, the keeper, the guardian of special unions. And we've seen him, come a lot, show his special messages that have come through, as well as his presence, come through very strongly. If you are a seasoned viewer, and if you know, you've seen that we've seen a lot of signs, synchronicities from him, and he is, the Lord of Wisdom. So he does really send a lot of sign synchronicities, and that is why I'm very much called to do the reading today, because I saw a major sign from him and I felt like, okay, yeah, I've been feeling his energies of late. In the past readings as well, I felt like, there is a message that he wants to share today with all those that are watching. So know that the intention has been set, that this reading will find those that it is meant to find, all in divine timing and as per the divine plan. So yeah, coming back to the synchronicities. So if you are coming from the last reading, very much it was a reading about wish fulfillment, and as you stepping closer, towards the 10 of Cups energy, which is the cups of it all, from a tarot perspective, the 10 of Cups really talks about fulfillment in every cup of your life. So I did feel like, there's a lot of wish fulfillment in the air, and we've been seeing that, the past year or so in terms of manifestation and what is coming through from the 5D into the 3D. And I do feel like Ganesha wants to send a very special message today. So in terms of the synchronicities, I did see this fulfillment card, which had a mango, and if in the last reading when I pulled from the Ganesha deck, we did see the healing card, and Ganesha was holding the mango. So it's like, very secretly done because the optimum of the healing card in this Lord Ganesha deck very much talks about the peacock, and going through life, as vibrant as a peacock, standing out no matter what, no matter what the challenges or obstacles that life, throws your way, to stand vibrant as the divine ambassador that you are, the ascended master. We've seen a lot of high vibrational souls on the Oracle Sacred Circle. So yeah, it's about standing tall and proud and being the leader that you were destined and meant to be. And I feel like in these specific deck of the Ganesha deck, there's a lot of sign synchronicities within the cards, and in the specific healing card, the mango always stands out to me. And then I saw this huge mango card and I was like, okay, Lord Ganesha, I know there's a message you want to share. And a mango, stands for ripeness, it stands for season, but it also stands for, sweetness and bringing about the harvest in one's life. Because mango season, it comes in a specific season, but it comes in abundance. There's mango season, there's mangoes everywhere. Where I live, if it's that time of the year when it when the season of mangoes appears, you have sellers everywhere selling mangoes. So I do feel like it comes with a big abundance, and Lord Ganesha is the Lord of big abundance. Even in the light keeper tarot deck, you see with infinite abundance is what he stands for. So I do feel like there's a lot of abundance coming in terms of all areas. This could be in the form of a blessing of a marriage, whatever you're looking for and whatever you're manifesting, because there's certain things I heard. The first thing I heard is that remember you asked for this, and the universe never forgets. So when I received this download, I did post it on the community page, so you can check, that page out if you feel called to. There's a lot of science synchronicities that I find and that are channeled. I post there, so that's just a little bit of tidbit information. But yeah, very warm welcome to all those that are watching today. I'm truly honored to have you guys here, and to my new subscribers, warm welcome. To my old subscribers, welcome back. I am really honored to have all of you guys here, and yeah, today I feel like it's a big message from Ganesha, because I heard also manifesting a miracle that came through, and I heard that remember you asked for this. So yeah, it's like get ready for this, remember you asked for it. Silent prayers that have been heard by the divine, I'm hearing, as well as ultimate infinite abundance, for what Lord Ganesha stands for. So as you know, he is here always forever present in the Oracle of Sacred Circle. So we're truly honored and really grateful to have him here. So we will be having an open message from him today and see what he wants to bring through, and we will be doing the mystery section in terms of a mystery guardian today. So let's see who comes through in that section and what the secret message is. Yeah, there's a lot about secrecy here, because in the card, like I said, from a Ganesha perspective, he's holding two things. I think the other thing is like sort of like a wish bottle. I couldn't really see, and I've been trying to Google the creator of the deck, what the interpretation of the card is, and there's no real signs. Also the mango, like I said, is very much hidden. So let's see, maybe there's some clues there. That card did speak about healing, so I do feel like what the abundance coming in is going to bring healing in your life. I feel like it's going to heal deep-rooted whatever needs to be whatever needs to be healed at a very deep-rooted level, because Lord Ganesha is also the Lord of the root chakra. So yeah, I feel like this abundance that's coming in, whatever you've asked for, is very much like a stable abundance. It's rooted into Mother Gaia. So yeah, let's see what he wants to say today. So in the mystery section, wow, okay, we have Master Jesus here. Wow, okay, Yeshua, Christ consciousness, all about forgiveness. And with Christ consciousness, I was reading something the other day where there's a lot of souls that have incarnated on the planet at this time, master souls that are very much like yourselves, that are tuned to that are tuned to the sacred circle, that have come with high missions, because Christ himself, he came with very high mission in terms of spreading Christ consciousness and that unconditional love, in terms of what the planet needed from a vibrational level, what humanity and the collective needed at that time. So I do feel like there's a lot of shifts that are happening. The blue stands out. It reminds me of Archangel Michael as well. So I do feel like there's a connection here. Also, I think it was on the 1st of May, there was the Wessex ceremony in the Himalayas where Master Buddha's energy is welcome. And Christ and El Moira, in terms of the Ascended Masters, they very much welcome him, and they tune in. The energy is kind of, connect, and it brings a lot of light energy into Mother Earth, into Mother Gaia. So I do feel like with his presence here, very much talks about the Christ consciousness that you are very much linked to in terms of its unconditional love. And when Master Jesus comes up, right, it very much talks about souls that are self-sacrificing, unconditional, love, kind of providing souls where your light is needed, in the darkest of times. So I do feel like, Master Jesus wants to also share a very high message. So you very much could be attuned to him. I'm hearing Mother Mary, Archangel Michael, the White Brotherhood, I'm hearing as well, Master Merlin as well coming through in strong, and the Bodhisattva energy as well, Goddess Kuan Yin, Green Tara. So yeah, guys, let's see. Oh, he's saying to pull another one. Okay, let's see, I think he's coming together with another guardian. Yeah, wow, okay, yeah, he's very much linked close to Master Buddha. Oh wow, we've got Gaia here. Okay, we've got so many cards that came out here. Okay, let's see who we have the masters here. I feel like there's 4, so you could be seeing four fours. Okay, so we have Master Jesus here. Wow, we have Lady Gaia. Yeah, we did talk about her as well. We have Archangel Raphael coming in here, and we have the Divine Director. Yeah, I feel like the Divine Director, Archangel Raphael, did come through in one of the previous readings. So I do feel like they're very much attuned to your group of circles now. Yeah, and this Lady Gaia is reminding me of Mother Mary as well. So yeah, there's a lot of blue here, guys. Blue and purple, if you can see here. Wow, okay. So yeah, the blue color is very much standing out. Archangel Raphael, I've been seeing him a lot in a lot of the readings, so I do feel like could be very much attuned to him from an archangel standpoint. But yeah, okay, let's leave the masters here to see what their mystery section message will be all about. But yeah, let's open up with Lord Ganesha first to see what is his main message. What does he want to share today? Because like I said, I heard, remember you asked for this. Okay, so let's see, what have you asked for? What's coming through here? Okay. So we'll have, he's telling me 2 cards, okay, and then 2 for the mystery section. Okay, yeah, you could be seeing very much 2s, hearing union as well. Wow, at the back of the deck we have beautiful, yeah, I did see a lot of the Bodhisattva energy, Goddess Kuan Yin come through, yeah, Goddess Saraswati, wow, okay, and we have 33 here, yeah, you could be seeing 3s, 2s, and 4s is what I'm hearing. All right, cool. Let us see, and I have the mighty jumbo tarot deck, so it's an actual double decker of tarot. So yeah, let's see what we have today. I feel like tarot is going to lead the way here, so let's see what Lord Ganesha wants to share. Yeah, I do feel like there's also a lot of wisdom coming through. Something about wisdom, something about the wisdom that you'll be sharing. I also heard like a new blueprint being issued here. Yeah, wow, okay. So I feel like this is very much very... Okay, these cards all wanted to come out, guys. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it, all the cards. Look again, guys. Look at this. Again in 4s, guys. There's something about 4s here. Look at this. There's 4s here. Okay, so let us leave this here to see what this is all about. I just want to show you what is at the bottom of the deck here. Wow, okay, we have the 3 of Wands with foresight here. Yeah, guys, you know, it's like something you know here, guys. There's something that, like I said here, remember you asked for this, right, guys? Yeah, you asked for something here, guys. The 3 of Wands, you know, also talks about travel, movement here. So there could be something about you know, freedom. I'm hearing happy outcome of certain choices, you being led to a happy outcome here. Yeah, talks about stability as well. Also talks about, you know, where hard work pays off in some endeavor here. So I do feel like this is the culmination of something here, guys. Okay, so let us leave that to the side. And let us pull from Ganesha's deck for the message from him as well. Okay. Yeah. I'm hearing golden bright future here. I'm also hearing a promise made is a promise fulfilled. And yeah, guys, it's just coming in strong. Remember, you asked for this. So, okay. I feel like this is going to be something maybe you asked, you know, like in terms of a silent prayer, you know, a prayer that you didn't think was going to be answered, some sort of manifestation. At the back, we have courage. Wow. Yeah. Okay. So let us see here. Yeah, I do feel like, you know, with courage coming out here, I do feel like Lord Ganesha is saying that you've waited a long time for this. Also hearing, and I'm hearing that you had to be, you know, courageous in terms of the blueprint that you currently have completed, you know. So I feel like this could be like, you know, soul mission, sort of like a part 2 of a bigger plan. Maybe also your soul has, you know, gone through and spoken to the Ascended Masters, and you've asked, you know, for the Council of Light to reissue a new blueprint, or maybe you've seen some connection and you've asked for something different here, guys. But yeah, I just heard, remember you asked for this. So let's see, guys, there's something, maybe you made a petition, you know, to the Council of Light at a soul level. Yeah, let's see. You could also be reaching like a 7th year of a cycle. So what they generally say is that every 7 years, your overriding archangel and your guardian angel, you know, kind of come together and they have a meeting per se, where, you know, your blueprint is discussed, certain things are reviewed, and help and support, is also added. And we did see the 33 card with, beautiful. So I do feel like you're entering into a beautiful era here, guys. Yeah, I feel like this was destined for you. I feel like, your guardian angel, ascended masters, your ancestors, there's a lot of proudness I'm seeing here, a lot of proudness in terms of the valor that you showed, the courage that you've shown here. Yeah, I do feel like Ganesha is also patting you on the back. I'm hearing Lord Shiva and Goddess Parvati also, standing very much in the background, proud, like proud parents. A lot of connection to Goddess Durga, Mother Kali also. I feel like they're standing there very proud of you guys. Yeah, wow, okay. Yeah. Wow, okay. And I feel like, like they're saying very much like, remember you've asked for this, right? But it's like something you've earned, guys. Yeah, wow, okay. Strong message today. I think let's start off with the red cards, he's saying, and we're going to build around it. So, wow, guys, look at this. Yeah. What did I say, right? Remember you asked for this. Heaven is bringing in something directly into your hands here. We have the number 36. You could be, I'm hearing 36. You could be 39. With the 6 donating to a 9. You could also be in the 9th year or something. Life number 9 here with the 6 and 3. But it's a lot of 3s, guys. 3, 2s, and 4s. Because I'm hearing actually like a countdown. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Yeah, but remember what you asked. Remember, sorry, that you asked for this here. Yeah, being hand delivered by heaven, guys. Wow, 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 wow. There's something coming in here. Okay. Do we have the sun card, guys? What did I say, right? This is huge, guys. This is huge. The sun being one of the major arcanas here. This is like something that's gonna rearrange your whole life, guys. This is life changing here. Yeah, remember you asked for this, guys, and the universe is delivering it in the palm of your hands here. It's like being ready, receptive, and open to receive here. Wow, the sun talks about the optimum, talks about fulfilling, and look at all the light here, guys. The light. There's a lot of light in this reading. It's like light going to be showered upon you from the divine heavens. I feel like they are proud of you here. The sun card also talks about fulfillment, like I said, towards the 10 of cups energy, where everything is filled. Every area, every cup of your life is filled here, guys. And I feel like you've waited a long time, for heaven to answer this prayer. This is a prayer here. Yeah, wow, okay. Right, so we have insight. Yeah, again, guys, it's like you've asked for this, guys. You've asked for because what they say, Ganesha was also very much a master of esoteric knowledge, right? So because that is why he's known to be the master of wisdom, because he, in all areas of where wisdom, of the word wisdom and knowledge is mentioned, because wisdom is very much of a mandible 3D kind of context of what we understand as higher knowledge. But Ganesha is far beyond that, in terms of knowing a lot of let's say, a knowledge behind the scenes from other intergalactic galaxies of the highest level, higher libraries, higher kind of storage of information that is very much linked here close to source. So I do feel like this is a deliverance, right, of a whatever is coming here is coming directly from God. It's coming from the heavens here, and you are stepping into this esoteric version of you knowing what this is here, you being the mighty manifester here, having the insight. Maybe you heard about this again, and look at the blue roses, guys. And if the rose is very much a sacred totem, in the sacred circle, and a sacred circle is very much dictated about signs, synchronicities, totems. We did see Master Jesus, come in with the blue here. So there's a lot about you connected to this blue energy. Could be very much part of Archangel Michael's army, because he's all about the blue. And I mean, today's all about the blue, okay? The blues also, it talks about the vastness in terms of the ocean, very much like how extensive this blessing that's coming from the heavens here. But I do feel like this is something where he's also saying that you have connected, to the highest energies here, connected to the heavens, connected to the sun, in the embodiment of oneness, the source here. So I do feel like you have this knowledge and this sacred connectiveness, right? Connectiveness, is that a word? I mean, connectivity, like Wi-Fi signal here with the blue. It's like you have this Wi-Fi signal, you've tapped into the frequency here, guys, and now you have the insights. Like whatever you ask for, right, you receive. It's like you have tapped into this like God frequency in a way where you are able to manifest, right? So that's why I think he's saying here, remember you asked for this here, guys. Wow, okay. Wow, and we have personal transformation. Yeah, I do feel like, worlds are going to shift here, guys. There's something that has shifted, not only within yourself, right? But I feel within the collective consciousness and the planets. There could be some sort of separate, outline I'm hearing of sacred planetary movements that are happening at the moment here. Let me know in the comments, because I think I did hear about something as well. We also have 2 major full moons in the month of May, May being a significant month as well. I'm hearing also, May had on the 1st of May, there was the flower moon, and I think the end of May, the 31st, is the super moon, right? So I do feel like there's a lot of like planetary kind of energies, happening here. But I do feel like you also have transformed in a way, and that's why I feel like very much it took courage, for this transformation. It took you stepping into your own wisdom, you stepping into the master that you are. I'm hearing the sort of the higher self-consciousness that you've stepped into here, and this personal transformation is what the universe, I feel like God, Lord Ganesha, and all of your ascended masters, whoever you connect with, your personal guides, they're very proud of this here, guys. Yeah, I also feel like it took, right, whatever it took in terms of whatever you've undergone, the knowledge you have ascertained, the frequency embodiment that you imbibe now, it took a lot, right? And I feel like this is why you've earned all of this here. Yeah. And we have innocence here. Wow. Okay. And in innocence, we have Lord Ganesha holding very much the 3 lotuses, 2 in the bud form, 1 opened here. Yeah, I feel like he's gifting you something here. And he's holding a pomegranate here. Like I said, this deck with Lord Ganesha, right, it comes with a lot of sign synchronicities, right? Because the main feature card, and the main feature of the card is, you see the lotuses first, it grabs your eye, but then hidden is a pomegranate here. So it's like a secret gifting here that he's gifting just for you here. And I feel like here, we talk about the sun, and we have the sun here, embodiment thereof here, and the connection of the glow, I'm hearing. Because I feel like you're glowing here. You also could be shining your inner sun. And that's why I also think I heard new blueprint, because one of the things also that I was and that's why I heard blue, blue and blueprint. One of the podcasts that I was listening to recently of Diana Cooper, and I heard it before, but I think this just came on my feed, but it's bringing back memories here when I saw this blue and this blueprint here, and the shining of the inner sun, right, of the soul. And she was mentioning that, certain revelations that happened in her life, right, when she connected to the divine in this kind of way that I'm seeing you connecting, having this kind of insight, foresight, connectivity in this way. And she was issued the new blueprint, right? And no matter because I think she was actually diagnosed with cancer at that time, and although she was undergoing all of this, because she had this connectivity here, it was like nothing phased her. She was still shining her inner sunlight, like if we can say. So I do feel like there's something here that no matter the trials, tribulations that you have undergone, you've always stood in this power here, this power that you embody here. And I feel like with this innocence here, it's like I want to hear what Ganesha wants to say here, because there's something very vital here. There's something innocent about you, your portrayal here. This could have been also very much you were innocent, right, of an accusation maybe that was charged against you here. This could have been very much like toxic family here, an accusation that was done, or something that was even done to you, right? Where you stood in the innocence here. I want to hear what Ganesha wants to say here about this 3 here. There's like a union of 3 here. So it could be you meeting your life partner here, and conceiving, for those wanting to conceive here, or you birthing something with somebody else here. Yeah, so be a project here, but I feel like it's very much supported and gifted here. It's like it's going to be very fruitful here. It's like you'll have all you need here. Yeah, there's something about you will be like catered for, taken care of here. Because the sun, right, and its embodiment in the 10 of Cups scenario from a tarot perspective also talks about, because the cups in tarot talks about emotional fulfillment here. So I do feel like there's something very emotionally going to be fulfilled in this way here. Like you were maybe things have been delayed, you were not able to find the right person, right connections, relationships, could be friendships, very much in terms of what fulfills your cup here in that aspect, right? Ganesha is saying it's going to be fulfilled here. It was always waiting to blossom here. I want to hear, here we go. Lord Ganesha, what does he want to say about this innocence here? I feel like something has, or if something has not come to you already, like you will know something, it's coming here. Maybe you've heard also something, for example, a foresight here of something that was done to you, some sort of, let's say, what's the word here? Betrayal. It could be very much like something that shouldn't not have been done, was done here. And yeah, I feel like there's something here that you're getting retribution from. Yeah, and that's why also we're seeing Yeshua with forgiveness here. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, wow, we have openness here. Yeah, guys, be open to receive. Look at this, open here. Yeah, Ganesha's holding a huge tray of modak, and modak is one of his favorite sweetmeats here. So it's like being open to receive here. We have the number 18 here. 1, very much it talks about new beginnings. 8 is the number of abundance. So and we do have the moon here, guys. Yeah, could be very much something here to do with the moons, between the spaces of the moon here. Okay, so let's see what Lord Ganesha wants to say here. Okay, so the first card that came up here was very much divine support. Yeah, you are supported, right? There was something where no matter what happened to you here, right? This is very much talks about the gift and blessings of the divine here, but also talks about them always being with you, protecting you here. So like you were in the bubble of protection here. And so no matter what was thrown at you guys, yeah, no one could take away what was destined for you here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we have prosperity. Yeah, guys, I feel like Ganesha is saying whatever was taken is giving back to you. It's being given back to you here. Yeah, it's just like your hands are going to be full here, guys. Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, we have determination here. Very much so speaking about the root chakra here. This prosperity, this support that comes in, from the divine here in whatever ways, like I said, you'll always be taken care of here. It's going to be rooted. It's going to be rooted. It's going to be stable. It's going to be grounded here. Yeah. Okay. Oh, wow, when we have priorities again, he's holding the lotus flower here, and the lotus flower is very much in symbol, right, of Mother Lakshmi. And Mother Lakshmi, or Goddess Lakshmi, she's very much incarnation of Goddess Radha. She also is incarnation of the Shakti energy, Goddess Kali, Goddess Durga, and she stands for abundance as well, luxury. So I do feel like there's something here that's going to be gifted here by the divine here, that's going to enrich your life here. Yeah, because I feel like Lord Ganesha is talking to his mount here, his vehicle, sort of like giving directions for his vehicle to deliver this blessing that we're seeing here coming from the heavens here. Yeah, I feel like you are in the priorities now. Yeah, the priority is you. Yeah, guys, I also feel like Lord Ganesha is saying that there's a lot of shifts happening in your life, right? Because they are there to support you, right? For you also to connect, right, with them and to bring forth something here. Because it's like a birthing of something here that will give you also the abundance that you're looking for here. Because I feel like what Ganesha is saying that yes, you also might have your hands full at the moment, but there's something that you've been given, some sacred knowledge, something that you're going to kind of birth here, right, for the collective consciousness here, that's going to change the vibration, right, of the collective, but also going to bring you a lot of a lot of abundance here. And that's why I feel like also he's saying to stay root the course here, to prioritize what you have to do here in terms of your blueprint here. Yeah, it's like a mission yet to be fulfilled as well here. Yeah, however this resonates with you here, this could be a project that you've started or about to start. They want you to know that they are supporting you here. They're going to give you the resources you need in order to complete it. But yeah, I feel like there's something that you are also destined to embody here, right, and to be the light here for the collective here. Yeah, like you are a gift yourself from heaven here. Yeah, a gift to others. You have always been, I'm hearing, and will always be, but there's something major here you're gifting to humanity here. Yeah, wow, okay. Right, so let's see with the tarot here. Okay, so we have the 7 of Swords, which talks about betrayal. Sorry, talks about deception, theft, very much fraud, trickery, energy of you being stuck, energy of things being taken away from you, circumstances, people, could be, like I said, relationships as well, you being in that ambit here. Yeah. Yep, and we have the 2 of Pentacles here, which talks about, a lot of balancing here, knowing that although very much you may have been stuck in a certain surrounding, having to balance that toxic environment, having to kind of juggle in terms of limited options, having to always look at, managing your time, in a way that didn't take away from who you were as a soul here. It's like managing this negativity here in the best way possible here. Yeah, okay, and we have the Hangman. Yeah, guys, I feel like what the universe is saying here And what Lord Ganesha is saying, that you no longer have to carry this here. Whatever, because you were the innocent soul here. It's like the divine saw something here, saw the injustice that had happened here, right? But they knew who you were at a deep master level. It's like kind of like, when we look at embodiment of Buddha, right? Or one of the ascended masters that had undergone this journey, right? I feel like they were always divinely supported because of the journey that they were on that was so extensive, right? From a soul growth level perspective here. And I feel like here what the divine is saying, that although you have undergone this, right? It has not only transformed you at a personal level, right? But it has put you in that position, right? To be the transformation for others here. Yeah. To be the enlightenment here, to provide the guidance and the wisdom to kind of switch on, that master mode of who you are here. Yeah. And I feel like also they're wanting you to know here is that very much you don't have to carry this now alone. It's like, this is the past. It's been done, right? Let the divine, it's like, let go, let God here. Yeah. But there's a lot of changes coming in, a lot of releases here. And I feel like that you're on the brink of change here. Yeah. You've asked maybe for the freedom. You've asked for the blessings to come in. And it's like Ganesha and the divine is saying, yeah, it's time. Yeah. And we have the Fool, guys. New beginnings, whole new possibilities, a whole new journey here, and the Fool also itself talks about innocence. It talks about, because it's like a fool's journey. The fool jumps, right? Not knowing whether where the jumping off the cliff is going to lead to, but having the faith and the trust that they will be caught here. And I feel like this is the universe catching you here. Yeah, it's like blind faith. They call it blind faith from a tarot perspective, but it talks about new adventures, having the optimism to just go towards where your heart is calling and where you need to be at this time. Yeah. Wow. Okay, let us see more. It's the second tarot deck here. What else Lord Ganesha wants to say here? I feel like you are the embodiment of this Hangman here. Yeah, we have the Hangman and the Fool. And we have the Sun here. Yeah, a lot of major arcana, a lot of major changes here. Yeah, I feel like you had to sacrifice. Like, that's why you have that Christ conscious for sort of bodhisattva energy. Like, you've sacrificed a lot for others here. It's like you juggled life to ensure that others, you did something good for others here. Yeah, so others didn't have to kind of go through maybe what you went through here. Yeah, and the Fool is this trust in life type of analogy here, surrendering to the divine and it coming together. Wow, this card just flew here. This coming together with the divine, and having that trust. Yeah, that blind faith. Okay. Yeah, because this at the bottom of the deck we have it's 10 of Swords here. Yeah, very much we spoke about, the betrayal now. You leaving the end here. Yeah, the end of it here. End of it all here. Yeah, wow, okay. Moving on, yeah. Okay, so we have the Four of Cups here. Yeah, being offered something here, guys. Yeah, I feel like, also, because the Four of Cups also talks about an opportunity that is being presented to you, but you're not seeing it, right? It's there in the background here. So I do feel like there's something here that Lord Ganesha is also saying to move forward in here, because it could be very much like you're sitting on something that is magical here. Yeah. Also, he's saying that if you take the next steps, like small steps, right? To be preoccupied not in the negative things, but in the positive things here, and to move forward here in this new journey here. Wow, yeah, we have the King of Cups here. Yeah, very much, talks about you sitting on a throne here, right? You're sitting on a throne because and have the wisdom to sit on the throne here. So it's like something that you are inherently capable of here, that I feel like Ganesha is saying to step in here, yeah, and take the throne here. Yeah, this could also be somebody entering your life that assists you, like a mentor here with spiritual guidance here. Very much somebody that's on that intellectual level. Maybe you need guidance here, but in terms of support, yeah, from the universe is what you're receiving here. Yeah, you may not be seeing that support here, but it's coming. Yeah. Wow, and we have the Six of Wands with victory here. Yeah, it talks about success. It talks about, the applause, like I said. The universe being proud here, you stepping into victory here. This could also be very much recognition, stardom for those looking for it. So I feel like whatever you build with the divine here, this co-creation is going to lead to legacy here. It's going to lead to awards, recognitions, you being known. Yeah, having the fandom here, but you're winning over all of this here, guys. Like, that's what Ganesha wants you to know, is that you're winning over this. What you've asked for, what you've prayed for here, you're winning over it. And remember, because you asked for it, yeah. It's like you've been heard. Okay, so let us see what else Lord Ganesha wants to say here. What to expect. Maybe in terms of what you've asked for. I heard marriage. Okay. Wow, guys, look at this. Yeah. Okay, a lot of cards coming up here. We have the 4 here with the cycle here. Yeah, look at this. The dichotomy of the 2 here. Decrease, and then we have increase, guys. Look at this. We have decrease, and now we have increase here. It's like your cycle has ended here. Look, we've got the 4 and the 3 here. Yeah, it's like a countdown here. Yeah, you're moving from lack here, guys. He wants you to know you're on the pathway here to your wish fulfillment here, to the life of your dreams here, guys. Yeah, you've won over something here. Yeah, no matter what was taken from you, it's like it doesn't matter. Yeah, he's saying, because you're going to get like 10 times fold. I heard 10 times 10 fold. Yeah. Wow. Okay. All right. Yeah, we have transformation again. Yeah, you're on the way here towards this bridge here, guys. Yeah. And we have status quo here, seeing the horizon here. In the status quo also talks about choices here. Like, you are now, guys, look at this. We have 5, 4, 3, and 2. It's like a countdown here. Look at this, 5, all cycles here. It's like you have ended a major cycle here, guys. Yeah. And you're heading towards the dream here, the sun. Look at this. On top of the sun energy here. Wow. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I feel like all choices is going to lead you here, guys. Yeah. Wow, okay. Let's see, what does he want you to know about this decrease here? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be afforded a lot of choices here, guys. Yeah, choices coming in, options coming in here on this new path here. Let's just see 2 there. Okay, 1 for the mystery section. Yeah, look at this. We have the Bordeaux at the back here. Yeah, something was done here, guys. Something was keeping you trapped here. Yeah, that you're about to be free from here. Yeah, you maybe asked to come out of this lack, this whatever the situation could be here also, where you didn't see a way out here. Okay, yeah, we have the storm. Yeah. Very much stuck in the Bordeaux and the apocalypses. Yeah, stuck in a trapment, right? Where you didn't see a way out here. It's like the universe, the divine support now is coming in to say, let God, let go, let God here. Yeah, like the divine stepping in here. Yeah, with no cease here. Yeah, a whole new beginning, guys. Yeah, a whole new chapter, a whole new birth I'm hearing here. Yeah, and we have the eternal child. Yeah, you look at this. You've been gifted the sun here, guys. Look at this. Wow, on the sun energy. Yeah, you are the eternal child, guys. Yeah, and they're so proud of you. It's a whole new life here, guys. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, it's like you know, Ganesha sees you as his child. Your ascended masters see you as a child here. Yeah, we've been gifted the sun here. Look at this. I do feel like you could be very much a rainbow keeper here, keeper of the rainbow flame here. Yeah, very much close to the divine here. Yeah, also you're going to be seeing things in a whole new light here, in a whole new level here, guys, with this transformation. Seeing things like with your divine eyes here. Yeah, wow, okay. So, yeah, let's see what else Ganesha wants to talk about here. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you've crossed the storm here. You've crossed the Bordeaux here, guys. Let's see. There's something about this crossing into a new world here. Okay. Yeah, look at this. The back of the deck, we have victory here. Yeah, wow. Okay. So we have wisdom and provide. Yeah, you know, with this Bordeaux, right, it reminds me of and the storm here, it's like no matter where you were, in what situation, it's like the universe was always here. It's like the universe always had your back. The universe always was watching, right? So it doesn't matter what could have transpired in the past, it didn't go unseen, is what the universe wants to say here. Yeah, and know that you will always be provided for, that they would have your back no matter what here. Yeah, it's like they were watching closely over you here. Yeah, there's not only whatever the storm is, you know, in your life, did not only add, you know, in terms of your growth and your courage, but it added to your personal transformation here. Yeah, wow, okay. Yeah, look at the strength. Yeah, very much closely looked after by Lord Ganesha, Goddess Durga here. Yeah, like you could be also seeing moths have this feline energy here behind you here. It's like there was a whole level of protection here, guys. You were being watched over here. Yeah, wow. And we have kindness. Yeah, guys, look at this with the heart here. I feel like, you know, this is what Lord Ganesha wants you to know. I feel like there's been a lot that has transpired in your life, you know, never the easy, I'm hearing here. Never, you know, where it could have just been where you had that eternal peace that you were looking for here. But I feel like you've always stood the ground here, because this is reminding me of God energy here. And the kindness that you have shown to others, the strength that you have shown to others here, the providing that you have done for others here. I feel like the universe has watched all of this here. They've stood guard here. They've provided, so you never have gone truly without here, I'm hearing. And the kindness of your soul here, yeah, is what has led to all of this fruition, abundance that's coming into your life here. Like the universe has watched everything here. Nothing has gone amiss here. It's also reminding me of, like I said, Christ consciousness, the kind of soul that you are here. It's unconditional love here. Like it could be very much connected to Lord Krishna as well, I'm hearing here. Goddess Durga, Goddess Kali here, Lord Ganesha, very much, and you know, with source here. Yeah, I feel like here, look at this, you could be Virgo here. Could be seeing the Virgo sign here. Yeah, wow, they want you to know who you are here. Earth energy here, very much saturated in earth here. Yeah, it's like you came as a gift here. Like I said, from the heavens here, you are the gift here, and now you're being gifted here. Yeah, with the special key here. Let's see what they want to talk about, this kindness here. Yeah, I feel like it's a major card here with God energy, because it's coming directly on the heavens, on the sun here, showing the type of soul that you are here. Wow. Yeah, it's like you were the light for others here, guys. Wow, we have love. You could be coming very much in union with someone, guys. Yeah, friendship, love, eternal partner, I'm hearing. Soulmate. Yeah, soul flame. Yeah, wow, we have patience. Yeah, it's like, you know, you had to go through the waters here, guys. I feel like with this, what Lord Ganesha is saying here very much is that your time has come, guys. Your time has come. There's like, it doesn't matter, like if you've crossed, you know, kind of, because I'm hearing like the swampy waters here, because, you know, alligators and crocodiles very much, well, it's more gators, very much, you know, going towards the swampy areas here. And, you know, to cross the marsh and to cross certain specters, you have to have the guidance of crossing through. It's like you've had the guidance, you've crossed through here. And I'm hearing your time is now here. Yeah. And we have, yeah, deal. Wow, guys. Yeah. You know, this speaks a lot here. Because the kind of energy that I felt here is very much like whatever was done to you has been undone here, guys. Yeah. You've shown the strength, you've shown the course. It's like you've been patient here. This could have been the toxic family you were in, you know, toxic relatives that may have done certain things, you know, against you, relationships, you know, friendships. I feel like there's a lot of betrayal here being done with the deal here. Like a lot of negative energy also sent your way here. This has been broken here, guys. Yeah. What does he want you to know about this here? About this patience and this deal here? Because you stood like you had the backing of God behind you here, guys. Okay, well, I wanted to come out. Oh, 2 cards, okay. Let's see here. Okay, so we have hunt. We have determination. Yeah. And we have secret. Yeah. I feel very much like what he's saying here is that although you were they were hunting you in some way here. They were like determined, to kind of take away something that was very much valuable to you, or thought they were taking away something here. But the secret is that they didn't know who you truly were. This close akin to God here, in terms of who you are to the Ascended Masters here, they didn't know who they were kind of dealing with here. Yeah. And the secret has been revealed that although they were determined in terms of whatever it is they were trying to do here, it's like you emerge victorious here. I feel like this is a secret also. Ganesha wants you to know that nothing has gone unseen here by the divine here. Let us ask him, what is the outcome here of all of this? What is the outcome that he wants you to know? Okay. Wow. The back of the deck, we have rebirth. A new life, guys. A new life. We have believe. Oh, okay. We have energy. We did see that. And we have care. I feel like the whole energy has shifted here, guys. It's like from sun to day here. With the hummingbird, right? And with the hummingbird, when it flies, because its wings, flutters so fast, it doesn't even look like it's actually flying here. You have to kind of slow down the motion here, right? To see that the hummingbird is actually flapping its wings, right? I feel like there's a whole change here, because I feel like this also here is reminding me of the star of Lakshmi here. It's like there's a whole lot of shift here that's coming in here. And with the spider webs here, right? With the belief, it's your faith and trust in the divine, that no matter what was put out there, the energy that was put out towards you, right, would never reach you here because of how close you are to the divine here. Okay, so let's see what he wants you to know in terms of this here. Let's use another animal deck here. Because the rabbit, right, talks about fruitfulness, abundance. The hummingbird talks about sacredness, because it's very much a sacred bird, right? And with the care here, very much it talks about being surrounded by the care of the universe here, and the cycle shifting here. Okay, so let us see, what does Ganesha want you to know with all of this here? It's like your unshakable faith here. Turn knowledge into wisdom. It's like this here, guys. Maybe you knew this was being done behind your back here. We have turtle spirit, slow and steady wins the race. He wants you to know here. You've won here, guys. We have rabbit spirit again, lucky time here, guys. And we have, look at this deck spirit, guys. This God energy is coming in so strongly here. Take the lead here. Guys, they could not take anything from you here, guys. Wow. You're very close to the divine here. Close to Lord Krishna as well here. Okay. So let us see. Okay, Lord Ganesha, let's ask. This is about what is coming in here. Because this is, remember you asked for this here. A lot of luck, a lot of new beginnings coming in here. Let's see what is coming. Blessings here from the divine. We saw from the very beginning from the heavens here. Okay, so let us see these blessings. I think it's 4. Again, wisdom here. Consecration of wisdom here. Okay, so we have love on the cards here. For those looking for a higher commitment in love, maybe you're in a relationship, taking the next steps forward. For those looking, finding the one here, leading to marriage here. I did hear marriage in the beginning. So okay, wow, we have spirit symbol. This is very much like divine blessings. It's like, living a divine life, guys. Having the connection with the divine grow, exponentially, never losing this connection here. It's like you always have them watching over you, blessing here, blessings upon blessings here. With the number 7 also talks about luck. We did see that coming in here. Wow, wish fulfillment. Guys, I did speak about that in the beginning, right? Manifestation of wishes here, guys. Wow. And we have love. Okay, a lot of love in the cards here. Relationships, friendships, soul family, soul tribes, birthing, conceiving here, guys. Marriages, finding the one, finding best friends, even friends that feel like family here. Meeting your soul tribe. A lot of, like I said, 10 of cups fulfillment energy here. Wishes coming true. I feel like Ganesha is saying whatever you ask for, your wish, guys, right, together with all of this is coming true here, guys. However it resonates with you here. Wow. Okay, so Let us finally build the sacred circle with the tea leaves. Let's see what he wants to say in terms of all of this, guys. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot coming in here, guys. Okay, we have the first card being a green card coming out there. Okay, wow, right? Okay, so let us see. Sacred circle. Okay, and he's saying 1 center and 1 for the mystery message. Okay, so right, let's leave the center. Let us build. Okay, all right, so we leave the center card here towards the end. Right, so we have a month coming out first. Wow, we have June. So we are in the month of May. So this could be very much 1 month from the time you're watching this reading. Very much talks about the angels surrounding you here. So June could be very much of a significant month here. Also the number 6. 42 is the 6 here. Okay, we've got 26, 2 and 7. Okay, we have older man. All right, cool. We have diamond. Okay, you'll be receiving a gift. You will be receiving or giving a precious gift. Okay, you'll be meeting somebody here, inheriting something here. Let's see, in June, you have hand in need of help or assistance. Oh, okay, somebody coming in here to help you. A lot of divine support here. We have wishbone. Oh, wish will be granted. Okay. A lot of wish fulfillment, like we said from the beginning here. Remember what you asked for. Destined here, guys. Destiny at play here. Yeah. Wow. We've got happiness here. Wow. 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 Okay, we have harp with great happiness. Okay. Wow. All right. We have egg here. Success assured with good plans and hard work. Receiving the golden egg, like the mango, guys. Yeah. Wow. Okay. We have bad. Take care. Enemies are working against you. Okay. Hearing. Okay. This July. Okay, so July could be something here. Let's see, we'll find out more. We have the mountain, major challenges to overcome. Okay. Okay, we have success. Okay, so definitely overcoming something here. We have pale, time to get out of situation. Yeah. And we have whale. Okay, great warrior over nothing. All right, guys. So I feel let's push this up here. Let's see what is this about here. Heartache over what you no longer have. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like this, what Ganesha is saying is that whatever was in the past, right? Whatever you was taken away from you here, guys, look at this, it gets given back to you here. I feel like, you know, once you receive like this golden egg here, guys, I feel like people that may in the past didn't think that you would be getting out of the situation, right, are going to wonder here. Yeah, let's see what he wants to say about this here, about this July month here, this obstacles here, and about this overcoming here. Yeah. Okay, so let's see more on this. Okay, and let's see to make it full here. Okay, so we have love. Okay, we have protection. Okay, yeah, could be very much connected to Lord Kalberev here. We have vacation. Okay, and we have someone will try to make you do something against your will. Oh, okay. Right, so I do feel like there's something here where whatever was uneasy and an uneasy levelness, just maybe Ganesha is giving you some sort of insight here, right, to say that in July there could be something that let's say, for example, you stuck in the situation, right, and you didn't know how, you know, you get out of the situation, but come between like June and July you get out of it, right. I feel like Lord Ganesha is saying that you're going to get out of this sort of connection, right, with ease here. So whatever this is, could be like, you know, a fight, it could be very much that talks about some sort of unleveling here, right, but it's going to come out with patience. I mean, sorry, I heard wow, with patience and peacefully here. Yeah, I feel like you have a lot of support behind you here, so no matter what they throw at you here, I feel like you come out the victor here. Yeah. Okay, we have candle, you'll be shown the way. Yeah, definitely. Tortoise again, slowly but steady. Yeah, it's like you win, guys, you win here. And you have cobweb here, protected from negative forces. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, guys, no matter what here, it's like you are protected here. They want you to know. So no matter what was thrown at you in the past, what will be thrown maybe for you to get out, right? You are protected here. Yeah, major gifts, wish fulfillment coming here. Yeah, moving out of this here. Worry over nothing here. Major things coming your way here. Yeah. Okay, so let us see closing messages from Lord Ganesha as we are about to reach the hour. Yeah. Okay. See more insights on July. We'll pull 3 cards here for July and closing messages there. 4. Oh, one more for the mystery of 2. Okay. So let us see here. He wants you to know. Okay, so we have change. Yeah, major changes again with the number 9, guys. Yeah. End of a cycle here, moving. We have thief. Yeah, moving away from this here. Yeah, the stuck situation here. Okay, we have expectation. Okay, we have gift. Yeah, look at this, guys. Yeah, you being gifted with the resources here, and you have concern. Yeah, whatever you were concerned about here, guys, whatever it is that was concerning you in the situation here, it's like the divine has come out to support you here. Yeah, you're going to be gifted something here. We saw it from the very beginning here. Okay, we have main female. We have family room. And we have change. Yeah, could be very much, this talks about changes within your home here. Your home situation, your lifestyle here, even here. Yeah, coming through here. What does he want you to know about this concern and thievery here? Let's see. Okay, we have the lovers popping out here. Okay. I feel like what you are concerned about here. Okay, and the thievery here. The back of the deck, we have the justice card. Yeah, you receiving the justice here. True rewards here. Okay, we have distant horizons. Yeah, you moving out of this challenge here. This zone of where you were stuck here. And we have bad health. Oh, okay. And we have official person. And occupation. Yeah, I do feel like here, I feel like what Lord Ganesha is saying here very much that wherever you were stuck, be it in your job space, in your workspace, in your relationship space here, in your health space here, it's like you are coming out of that here. Yeah. What does he want you to know about this bad health here? I feel like there's a concern that you have here, maybe for your health of a loved one here. Let me pull from this deck here and pull from the tea leaves here. What do you want you to know here? It's like something that's been weighing on your mind. I'm hearing here. Whatever this is that could be causing you stress. Apologies. Okay, I'm back. I had to take a call. So yeah, let's see what Ganesha wants you to know about this. Furthermore, what's stressing you? Okay, a goal-orientated person. I feel like you're going to hit the target on something here. Yeah, to not worry. Oh, okay, great. Good fortune. We also have someone is behaving stupidly here, okay, and we have chain of events that will affect your life. Yeah, I feel like you're coming out of this here, guys. The divine, whatever's stressing you, whatever's keeping you trapped, or you feeling trapped in here, the divine's coming in here. Yeah, wow. Yeah, we've got the justice card like we saw, and we have again distant horizons. Yeah, you're being freed here. Yeah, you're being freed from the wall here. Okay, so let us see final messages, closing messages for Lord Ganesha here. Okay, one there, and one from the tarot here. Let's see. Oh, okay. This came from Archangel Michael. Michael's deck. Okay, what's in this deck? For some reason, okay. Maybe Michael wants to come through here. Yeah, all right. Wow, okay. And we have seeing clearly at the back of the deck here. It's time to view things from a different perspective. Yeah, you have the blessed gift to see the past, the current situation, and envision amazing possibilities. Don't worry. The pause in momentum while you rethink your plan won't last. Embrace your uniqueness and allow it to serve you. Yeah, it's like guys, you know what's coming here. Yeah. Okay, so let us see here. Let's see what Michael wants to come through here. Wow. Okay, we have eternal love here, guys. Wow, okay. Yeah, definitely love coming in on the cards here. They have this eternal love for you here. Yeah, like we saw from the very beginning here. All right, we also have 8 of action here. There's so much going on right now. It may feel overwhelming to you, and yet it's wonderful to be busy with the work that you love. Express gratitude for the blessings of heaven that are taking up your time, even if life feels challenging. If you're asked to travel and take a flight, then do so with confidence. Yeah, guys, there's a lot of opportunities coming here. I feel like from the heavens here. Yeah. Okay, wow, look at this. We have heaven and the universe. I let an inner sense of quiet multiply each day. I strengthen my faith in the love of the universe. Look at this eternal love of the universe. How much you are loved here, guys. Lord of guardians here. Yeah, look at this. Blessings from heaven here. You are loved eternally here. Yeah, we said that from the beginning. You being the eternal child here. Wow, wow, wow. Yep, love of the universe. Behind you, sorry, we have letting go here. Releasing the past can seem like a challenge, but it can also be liberating. Your angels will help you let go so that you can fly higher than ever before. Endings always herald new beginnings. Choose to allow the situation to lead you into a more joyful life. Change your life by changing your thoughts. Yeah, guys, I feel like your thoughts are changing your life here, guys. They want you to know how proud they are of what you've overcome. You know, your testament to your faith here. Unshakable faith here, guys. Yeah. The eternal love for you will always shine here. Yeah. No matter what here. Yeah. And chain of events leading you here. Yeah. To a greater pathway here. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah. I think that's... What else does he want to say? Okay. I can pull from this deck here. I'm hearing the ending for a new beginning. Yeah. I'm hearing the right ending. Wow, okay. It's like they're closing it off with the right ending. Yeah, look at this TikTok, guys. It's coming in fast here, guys. Yep. What you've asked for here. Yeah, it's like they've always heard you here. Yeah. And the amount of support that you have is incredible here. Yeah. We have why. Yeah. Per destiny, per faith here. Yeah, guys. Your answer here. Yep. We've got the change in the wind here. Lots of changes, guys, coming in here. And we have happy. Wow. You were destined for happiness here, guys. Yeah. The changes in the air here, guys. You've waited, you've asked here, and you'll know why. Because I feel like the universe is going to fulfill your cup here, where your hands are so full here, guys. You're going to understand why it took so long to come here. Okay. Let us see the message here from the 4 guardians. We have here... Okay, so we have reunions, yeah, past lifetime friendships, soul family, eternal flames, soul flames here, and good times. Oh, guys, that's great. Okay, we have creative endeavor here, yeah, fulfilling your plans here, guys, places you want to see, experiences you want to experience, hobbies you want to pursue here, yeah. We also have, wow, we have the sword here. Look at this, night and day here. Michael coming in strong with the sword here. Yeah, guys, cutting away the old here, allowing for the new here, for the sun to enter here. Yeah. We have Rose with romance. We did see the Rose, eh? The Rose coming in strong here. Yeah, guys. Yeah. Romance coming in for those looking here. Yeah. The Rose, the eternal Rose here. Yeah. Okay, we have Child. We have imprisonment here, and we have mature woman. Oh, okay. So let us see here. What more do they want to talk about here? These guardians. We'll take one for child. Oh, okay, there's 2 there. Imprisonment and this mature woman here. We have toil and labor here. The back. Yeah, I feel like what you've struggled, guys. You've struggled something here. It's even affected your inner child here. Yeah. Okay, wow, we have privileged lady. And we have despair. Yeah, look at the contrast in energy here, guys. What was leaving you in despair here is shifting here, guys. Yep. Okay, we have imprisonment here with false person, and we have sudden wealth. Okay, guys, I feel like you are shifting out of things that kept you tight. Like we said from the very beginning, I feel like this has been a whole message about the shift into the new here. Whatever was keeping you tied down here, it's like shifting completely here. Yeah, wow, a whole shift into a whole new. Yeah. He's saying to pull from the gold deck. Okay. Let's see. Last message here. Okay. Right, we have wow, we've got reconnection here, universal healing shield. Yeah, it's like you've been gifted something here with the light here. Yeah, it's like you have the shield of protection around you here. I feel like you're calling in here with the number 1. Connections here that are going to feel like family here. Love, relationships, friendships, everything that fills your cup here, guys. Like you have been given a specific shield here, an emblem here that's calling in here. People that are like you here with the rainbow frequency here. Yeah, guys. There's something new coming in here, guys, that you're not going to expect. Choices I'm hearing that will lead you to options here, and options that are going to lead you to fulfillment here, guys. Yeah, remember that you asked for it here, guys, because what the blessings coming in here is not only going to change your life, but it's going to help you to change the life of others here, guys. You're going to be in a space of privilege here so that you can help others. I feel like the enlightenment here that you provide here, not just with just being your soul, right? But who you are, what you create here is going to create magnificent change here for Gaia, the collective here. Yeah. And you're being divinely directed here. Yeah. Towards this change, towards this abundance here. It's like you're winning now. Yeah. Winning in life here, guys. Okay. Yeah. Mighty message from the mighty Lord Ganesha. Okay. He's saying to pull from the, it's like key takeaways. Okay. Let's see what he wants you to know here. Oh wow, look at this, guys. Fairy tales can come true. You gotta make them happen. It all depends on you. Yeah, wishing upon the star. He's like, you asked for this, right, guys? You asked for this blessing here. Oh wow, when we have love here with, for it is plain as anyone can see, we simply meant to be from the nightmare before Christmas, guys. Yeah, wish upon the star for the love of a lifetime here, guys, for those looking here. Yeah, and whatever you asked for, guys, remember you asked for this here, and that's what you're manifesting, guys. Yeah, you're winning in all areas here. Okay, if you like this reading, please do like, share, and subscribe. I love hearing your thoughts, your messages, guys. Thank you so much for all the Instagram messages, the DMs, the love that you guys have shown. Let me know how this resonated. Claim this wonderful energy, because I feel like Lord Ganesha is very much strongly behind you with the infinite support of your guides, ancestors, and master guardians. I'm sending all my light and love, and I hope to see you guys in my next one.